What's up, everybody? It's the Amish Country Mets fan here on a beautiful Monday morning. Got the piggies back in the background with me, chilling out here. It's a little chilly today. Getting ready for Thanksgiving, just a few days away. Hope everybody has a wonderful holiday. I just wanted to come to you with a little hot stove update. Not too much news, but there is some. If you missed it, or if you didn't miss it, let's recap. The Mets non-tender deadline came and went. The Mets got rid of a lot of guys. They didn't tender Jeff Brigham, Sam Coonrod, Trevor Gott, a little bit of a shocker, Luis Guillorme, and of course the one everybody was hoping we wouldn't tender, Daniel Vogelback. So none of those guys are coming back, or more than likely not, unless we sign them to another deal, but I doubt it. So those guys are gone. Drew Smith is indeed coming back. He was tendered a contract. DJ Stewart signed a 1-year deal. Obviously Pete Alonso was tendered a contract. So that's the Mets news. There's no real shockers there. I kind of expected Smith to come back, to be honest. I know most people don't want to see him back, but if we can build the bullpen to the point where he's not pitching high leverage situations, I think Smith can be a decent guy to have. We just can't have him pitching 7th, 8th innings, big spots, especially not the 9th. So we'll see what happens there. Obviously, lots of offseason left to go. Guillorme, I guess, is a little bit of a shocker, but you can easily replace an all-glove, no-bat utility guy. We might have already, and we got Zach Short earlier in the offseason. He could be that Guillorme guy. So we'll see. Other than that, the big news is Aaron Nola re-signed with the Phillies for 7 years, $172 million. Not necessarily Mets related. I don't think the Mets were ever in on him per se, but it could affect us in other ways. Obviously, to me, it's a good thing for multiple reasons. A, I never wanted him. B, he stays in Philly. I don't think he's that great. I think he's beatable. He's good, don't get me wrong, but 7 years, $172 million good? I don't know. Not in my opinion. So I'm glad we didn't sign him. I'm okay with him remaining in Philly. Hopefully that takes them out of other guys that we'd be interested in. There is news or reports that they're still in on Yamamoto. We'll see. Some say, well, that just makes it more likely the Braves are going to get somebody. I don't know. I saw them attach to Sonny Gray. Sonny Gray and the Braves seems like a perfect match for whatever the reason. He seems like a Brave in my mind. In my mind, he's already pitched for the Braves. I don't know. It's weird. But, yeah, so Sonny Gray fits them. Will they go higher than that? I don't know, man. I know a lot of people get nervous with the Braves, a lot of Mets fans in particular. The Braves are good, no doubt. They're able to sign their own players to, like, ridiculously team-friendly contracts. They don't tend to go out and spend on the free agent market that much, like, super high. Could they shock me? Sure, they could. I just don't see them being in on, like, mega stars. But, I mean, that could be famous last words, and they proved me completely wrong. I hope not, but we'll see what happens. I'm more worried about what the Mets are doing, honestly. I'm not one of those fans that's just worrying about every other team. If I do, it is the teams in our division. Like, that's not the Yankees. I don't care. Like, they can do whatever they want. Obviously, if we're battling for the same free agent, it's going to be an issue. But in my mind, and I could be off base, but in my mind, if Steve Cohen wants a player, if we target someone and decide this is our guy, he's got more money than anybody else. He can outbid them. Now, that doesn't take into account the fact that certain players might not want to be a Met for whatever the reason. So even if you give them more money, they might not want to come here. So maybe they offer Yamamoto the highest contract and he decides he wants to be a Philly, a Brave. the Yankee. I mean, I couldn't necessarily see him spurning the Mets for more money, for less money to go to the Bronx. I don't really see the logic there. But a Dodger, obviously, West Coast. A lot of the Japanese guys are connected to the West Coast for obvious reasons, closer to home, more of a comfort level, this and that and the other. So we'll see what happens. Apparently, Yamamoto supposed to be posted today. Today's Monday, November, whatever. I forget the exact date, my bad. 20th, I believe. So apparently he's supposed to be posted today. I've seen reports for the last freaking 3 weeks that he can be posted any day now. So I'm sick of those. So hopefully this is right and he's posted and we can finally get moving. After he's posted, there's, I think, a 45-day window for him to sign. So hopefully it gets moving pretty quick. I'm hoping around Thanksgiving is the time where in the years past, more player movement has happened, more signings and whatnot. We're just 2 weeks away from the winter meetings. That's when things really tend to kick off. And then after that, it's anyone's guess when you guys sign. I remember back when I was way younger, seemed like most guys would sign before the new year. But in more recent years, some guys have held out till January, February. So hopefully that's not the case. I mean, to me, the off season's already dragging a bit. If it drags more, because these guys take forever to sign, to me it would suck. But I don't know. I just want to see. I want to see what the New York Mets roster is going to look like next year. So I want guys to get signed, and I want trades to happen. I want to see some movement. Just because, I mean, if people are going to complain, then let's give them something to really complain about, and not just people speculating that we're not going to do nothing without any real proof of it. I'm annoyed at that already. So, but yeah, let's see what happens. Interstate Mets report should be airing tomorrow. I believe the Mets Hot Stove Live is going on tonight at 7 o'clock. So please check those out. We probably won't do, with the holidays and whatnot, won't do an interstate report on Friday. As far as my content, I'll put out a couple little things. If something happens, for sure, I'll put something out. But if nothing happens, I'm probably not going to go too crazy this week. Holiday week, got a lot going on. But yeah, if news breaks, trades happen, signings happen, I'll be here with a video, no doubt. But yeah, check out today, Mets Hot Stove, tomorrow, Interstate Mets Report. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate. Right now I have 275 subscribers. If you could help me get to 300, greatly appreciate it. Tell a friend. Send this to whoever you think might enjoy Mets content, might enjoy some farm content. The piggies, I'm sure you could hear them throughout the video. They're quite noisy buggers. But yeah, man, everybody have a great week. Have a great holiday. Thankful for all of you. That's one of the things I'm thankful for this year. And excited to do more Mets content and grow this bigger and bigger with all your help. So appreciate y'all. Have a great day. Have a great week.